Kristin.
Hi, Kristin. How are you?
Nice to meet you. Can I put a microphone on you?
Of course you can.
Fantastic. Well, look, I'm Kristin. It's my husband, Peter.
Hi, Peter. How you doing, buddy? Give me a shake, bro.
We work for a show called Texas Today.
Texas Today.
Texas Today, not
It's
tomorrow.
no. It's Texas Today.
Today.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love it.
We're so excited that you're in Fort Worth.
I am psyched to be here, man. The only time I ever come to Fort Worth is to hang out with Taylor.
Yeah.
And that's always a good time. So I'm happy to be here, man. It's awesome.
We get to play these amazing ranch hands. I get to work with cattle,
Yes.
brand them, hold them, play with them.
What was the most shocking part about being a cowboy? Like, did you grow up in a cowboy life,
No,
or
we
did you
did
go
not.
through, like,
I grew
camp?
up in a big city,
right.
and nothing can prepare you for Yellowstone, right? There's no CG, we have no stunt doubles, so what you see is exactly what you get.
Hi, friend Kristin.
Hi,
It's so
Kristin.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, your hands are cold.
I
Are you
know.
okay?
Well, can I clip this on you? Sure. I don't know why I didn't prepare.
Well, who would know it would be this cold in Texas in November? It's
I know.
freezing. I play Summer Higgins, who shows up in Yellowstone country as an environmental protester. And I do a lot of activism in real life. And so when I told Taylor Sheridan about it, he was like, I got an idea. Yeah.
That's so fun.
So fun.
A couple years ago, you were in Coyote Ugly.
Yeah, a couple
Which
years
is
ago.
like my favorite movie. I've seen that so many times.
Thanks.
As you look back on your career and all the fun things that you've gotten to play, any highlights or meaning that you found over the years that
I
keeps
mean,
you happy?
you know what's a highlight is that I was actually born in Dallas. I'm from Dallas. And so to be here tonight at a premiere in Texas, that's really cool.
Hi, I'm freezing. Are you so cold?
How long have you been out here? I'm so sorry.
Do you mind introducing yourself to us?
Sure.
And telling us about the role that you play.
Sure. My name is Kelsey Asbull, and I play Monica. I really think her softness is her strength, and she's a mother first and an educator, and yeah, she brings out a much needed softness into the family.
You're really nice to like put up with my little fuzzy microphone. Like you, it's just so soft. Your character is so fun, and,
Oh my God,
and I
thank
see
you.
you, and I'm like, hot woman. And on the show, she's so like tough all the time.
Yeah, I am tough. I know. I feel like I've like started to get like overly posh in some ways to compensate, just so I know who I am in the in between. Because it does, like, you know, you shoot for 4 months and it does sort of wear off on you. I feel like there's a few times friends are like, Jen, you can't pee outside. Like here, like you could do it on your own yard, and that's not it. That's actually true.
How are you? I'm Kristin.
Hi, Kristin. That's my sister's name.
Oh, lovely. May I stick a microphone on you?
Are you Ian or Ian?
I'm Ian. What are
So
you?
is my
No
sister.
way.
Nice to meet you. My name is John Emmett Tracy. I play Ellis Steele on Yellowstone since season 3.
You're like a nice bad guy. You're like on the other team, but you're still nice.
Yeah, I feel like I'm nice. You know, I keep getting told that I'm one of the villains, but I keep saying, you know, I'm the only one on the show who hasn't killed anyone. You know what I mean?
And that's a big deal.
Yet.
There's a lot of death.
The show is so engaging, and it's just wonderful to watch how the fan base has built up over the last 5 seasons.
Is it just going to keep getting darker?
I don't know. It'll get more complicated, yeah. But there's a lot of love too, right?
Yeah, that's true. May I clip a microphone to you? Your hair's so pretty.
Oh, thank you. You came with the hat. I'm just kidding.
My name's Mo Brings Plenty, and my character's name is Mo Brings Plenty.
What is it like for you being able to share a piece of Native heritage with millions and millions of people who might not be living right next to it?
You know, it's very important, and it's been enlightening. It's been wonderful. It's entertainment. We know that, but a lot of folks receive their education from it, and a lot of young people and folks in general are inspired by it.
I hear a lot from the Native community and how much they appreciate the particular portrayal that we're doing on the show, because it's so counter to the way that we've been portrayed for, you know, over 100 years.
I grew up on the Pioneer Indian Reservation in South Dakota. I grew up with no running water and electricity, but those were the best days of my life. My father and mother, they taught us work ethics, to trust and believe in yourself, and if you do that, then you're always going to have a good life.
What do you enjoy doing when you're not doing a press event like this one?
What I love to do is be on the back of a horse. That's where I feel at home. That's my medicine. It's everything that keeps me going in my life.
I'm Jeff. Great to meet you.
It's a
Such a
pleasure.
pleasure. I play a character named Jimmy. He's sort of a no-good, mess-up
Has
kid.
potential.
But has potential. and he gets brought onto the ranch. Kevin Costner's character, John Dutton, brings Jimmy onto the ranch as a favor to Jimmy's grandfather.
There is just such a sweetness to him that makes him lovable no matter how many times he screws up.
Oh, thank you. I love that Jimmy's a survivor. You know, his whole life, he keeps getting thrown into situations he's never experienced before and having to sort of find his footing.
Eric Nelson, I play Ennis in 1883, and you know, it's just kind of ironic that they get this Fort Worth premiere of Yellowstone because it's in our backyard.
Literally.
We live in Texas now, and we got to shoot the series here, and so this is, you know, a no-brainer to come out and get to support the Yellowstone cast, and it's basically family at this point, so it's all fun.
Your career has just exploded.
Yes.
What's it like for you?
It's been wild. I mean, we're so blessed and thankful to the Paramount and Taylor Sheridan, and life has changed. We have a 1 and a 3-year-old, so I think it's interesting now that Daddy is like recognized here, even at preschool. I'm like, it is so wild and fun.
The best part, our 3-year-old, anytime there's a cowboy on television now, there's Daddy.
There's Dada.
No matter what he looks like, Daddy's on TV.
Well, enjoy your time in Fort Worth. It's a
Thank you.
pleasure. And I just love that your sister's name is Kristin.
My sister's name is Kristin, spelled the same, T-I-N at the end, so she'll be glad I mentioned it to you.
So nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Good
Thanks
luck.
very much.